Hey guys, it's STX Eagle here, and today we're going to be doing a RuneScape 07 quest, and it is going to be Watchtower. I can start this quest by speaking to the Watchtower Wizard on the top floor of Yanil's Watchtower, and to complete the quest you're going to need 14 Magic, 40 Mining, 14 Herblore, 15 Thieving, and 25 Agility. You're going to need Druidic Ritual done for Herblore, but besides that there are no prerequisite quests. Some of the things you're going to need a something to slash with, such as a knife, like webs. And these things at the top here can be obtained during the quest. A Pestle and Mortar, bat bones, Vial of Water, and any form of light source, which you could actually get at the watchtower that you go to. Yeah, it's sitting here on the table. There's a lit candle. You're going to need 2 ropes, a pickaxe, Guam, a tinderbox, some money, the amount of which I'd bring like 5k, some food, dragon bones, gold bar, an anti-dragon shield, and then like some stuff to fight a level 68 ogre with. Throughout the quest you're going to be encountering blue dragons, so those are they could be dangerous depending on your level. I've seen a lot of low levels do this quest, so that could be a problem. You might want anti-fire potions. But besides that, let's get started. You have to start this quest by going to the Watchtower, which is located north of Yanil, and you have to get to the top floor, but climbing the ladder, you aren't allowed to do that. So instead you have to walk around to the north side of the building and climb up the trellis. I guess you can just climb up here again. And talk to a wizard. Oh, there's the wizard. Oh, here we go. The Watchtower Wizard. I apologize. What's the matter? So you learn that they made a spell to ward off ogres, and it hasn't been working recently because someone stole some crystals. So ask if you can be of help. And then offer to search for some clues. Alright. After offering to help search for some clues, you have to go outside the watchtower and search through the bushes. But you only have to search until you find fingernails. So search through these bushes until you find fingernails. You will find other things, maybe, but if you do, they don't matter. They are unimportant. So once you finally find the fingernails, you're gonna get a text dialogue, something like this: "What's this? Disgusting! Some fingernails. They may be a clue, though. I better take them." So once you find the fingernails, you just run on back to the wizard and show them to him. I also found a damaged dagger. Any extra things that you find is something that your character might say is evidence are actually just garbage, and you can just drop them. So it tells you they belong to an ogre servant. And we need to gain entrance to Gu'Tanoth or Gu'Tanoth or Gu'Tanoth. Our goal now is that we have to leave here and we have to help different ogres in order to gain access to a relic. And the 3 ogres that we have to help are Og, Gru, and Toban. So you have to deal with tribal ogres and search to see if you can find any. So the first one we're going to go to is named Og, and he is just northwest of Yanil. And I will show where that is when I get there. So to get to Og, you legitimately just run out of the west gate of Yanil, and he will be slightly to the northwest. Just go ahead and talk to him and tell him you seek entrance to the city of ogres. And he tells you that someone stole something from him. Toban stole something from him, and that he wants you to get it back. So now we're going to go talk to Gru. Gru is simply a few steps south of where you found Og, and to get to him, you will need to use a rope on this branch and swing across. All right, hooray! Now we're here. Let's talk to Gru. Tell him you can help him. And he's going to ask you to bring him Gorad's teeth. And finally, we have to go talk to Toban. Also, before you leave to talk to Toban, though, there are Jangerberries on this island, and make sure you grab 1 or 2, and they will be needed later on in the quest. So now we go and we talk to Toban. Now to get where you're going, you want to travel around the east side of Gu'Tanoth, like you're going to go south to the Feldip Hills, where you may hunt the Crimson Birds, and head west along the bottom of the border of it until you get to this cave entrance. You don't have to fight this ogre keeps spawning here. You don't have to worry about anything about him, and just go ahead and enter this cave entrance. Alright, and now we are here. Let's go ahead and talk to Toban. So this just bypasses the broken bridge. And tell him you also seek entrance to Ogre City. Offer to do something for him. Alright, and all he asks for is dragon bones. So on this island is where a lot of things come together. As you see, Gorad is here. At what you assume to be Tobin's chest is here. And Tobin is here. So all the things that you would need. Oh, let's not. Okay, well. Don't just attack him like this. That's actually the, well. Okay, yeah, hold on. Okay, never mind. Apparently you can just attack him, and you don't need to talk to him. But he will drop his tooth as long as you have an open inventory slot. If you don't, it won't give you this dialogue box, so you won't get it. So make sure you can get to the dialogue box and get the tooth. So go ahead and get the tooth. He spawns back rather instantly. Go ahead and make sure to use your dragon bones on Toban. And he'll give you the third part of the relic that you're trying to build, and then use Toban's key on this chest here, and you will get Toban's gold. So go ahead and climb back down the ladder and head back to where you found the other people. I believe also, yes, you're going to need this death rune just south of here. It will be used later on in the quest, and it is just south of the hole. There are ogres and wolves surrounding it, so beware of those. But after you receive Tobin's gold, the tooth, and the third part of the relic, all from that single island, go ahead and head back to either Og or Gru. But I don't believe it matters which order. So I will see you when I get there. So back at Og, we can talk to him. Tell him we have his gold. And he... Yes. Make sure you have an open inventory slot when you give him the gold, apparently, because he can't just swap it for whatever reason. You need an open inventory slot. Then head just south again to get to Gru. Use the rope on the tree again and swing across. Nope. Alright. You'll have his tooth, and now you will have all 3 parts of the relic. Once you have gotten all the pieces to the relic so far, and the single crystal of the 4 that were stolen, head back to the Watchtower and talk to the Watchtower Wizard. And he gives you the Ogre Relic. So the next thing you need to do is, after you return all these parts, is leave Yanil out of the west gate again and head directly south. Make sure you still have all the items you need on you. And get onto the path going up to Gu'Tanoth. Then make sure you take the northwest trail until you get to some ogre guards. And do not speak with them. Instead, use the relic on them. And now you're allowed inside the city. So from here, go ahead and head to the market. And no one's aggressive, but don't speak to anyone, because if you speak to them, they will become aggressive. So don't do that. And you want to go to this southern food market and steal a rock cake. So, yeah. Well, that was pretty easy. So just go ahead and take from the stall and get a rock cake. Don't eat the rock cake. It'll hurt. After you steal the rock cake, head back to the main path and go south until you find some more ogre guards. They're going to ask you for food, and instead of eating the rock cake, you want to just go ahead and give them the rock cake. Can I just run across this? Yeah. So use the rock cake on the ogre guard. Okay, never mind. Talk to the ogre guard. They ask you to surprise them. So then give them the rock cake. Climb over that and run on through. Go ahead and talk to the next set of ogre guards that don't do anything. But instead attempt to go across this bridge. But they're going to ask for 20 pieces of gold. So go ahead and pay him the 20. And get attacked by this ogre over here. I'm going to go ahead and kill him real quick, just because I can't be bothered. But then you're going to want to head east across this bridge. So running across the bridge, there's going to be these city guards that you see. You want to talk to them and tell them you seek passage into the Scavid Caves. And they're going to say this long-ass riddle and just give them the death rune. Because you don't actually have to use your brain in this game. You just have to watch this video, and then you'll know what to do. So now you have a map to the Scavid. Oh, holy shit! That is a high quality map. All right. Well, this looks like Gu'Tanoth. This leads to the market. This is the road that runs right by us, and this is the road that is to the west. So now that we have this masterpiece, we know exactly where we're going. Now what you have to do is you have to venture to every entrance of the Scavid Caves. There are 5. I will mark them on the map. And in each Scavid Cave you have to enter. And nice, we got it on the first try. That's pretty good. You're looking for the Scared Scavid. And he's going to teach you some Scavid words. So I'm going to try this another time with the other audio, or the other dialogue option, just to see what happens. Okay, so you want to tell him you're not going to hurt him. Oh, and he tells you some bullshit Scavid words, and you're going to have to leave the cave from here. It looks like... Oh, no. Okay, you're fine. With this, you're going to need your light source and your tinderbox to see. And then just from here, venture to all the other Scavid caves, and I will show you what happens at each. So this is the one right at the entrance of Gu'Tanoth. And you want to talk to the Scavid. And there are different options that you have to choose. So if he says, biddeth Gu'Tanoth, you want to say Cur. And then that's it. And then on to the next one, which is just a few paces actually next to here. Nope, not bones. If he says Gorkur, you want to go ahead and say R. And as you see, it seems that they understand us because we watched this video and know Scavid just by watching the video. You're welcome. Then we head on to another one, the second to last one. I believe the actual last one is over by Jizig, which is next to Castle Wars. Oh shit, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Gu'Tanoth, that is Nod. And then finally, I will cut the visual for this, but I'm going to run over to the last one. And never mind, don't worry about Jizig. That is actually has nothing to do with this. It's just south of Gru and his island. So go ahead and talk to this last Scavid, and he says Cur bidith, and that's you want to say Ig. And that is it. And from here, you want to head back to where you found the scared scabbard originally. And he should tell you that he's ready to take you to the mad scabbard. So speak to the mad ones in their cave. So if you got the scared scabbard cave that I did, then you're just going to have to step out of here and use the gold bar on these ogre guards. Oh, I actually used the gold bar on them, but they still kicked me away, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, right here, you just have to have your gold bar and use it on these ogres. Then we're allowed to go through, and then we just have to venture on to the mad scabbard cave. Just at the end of this bridge. So Gu'Tanoth, you want to say biddeth. And he's going to give you another crystal. And now you have to, he tells you that you're going to have to get the other crystals from the, what is called the Ogre Enclave. And I will show you what that is in a moment. But before you leave, make sure you take 2 cave nightshades that have spawned in here. One. Do we just have to wait for the respawn, I guess? So wait for it to respawn and then take another one. Go ahead and make your way back to the marketplace where you stole the rock cakes, and you will see Enclave guards and a cave entrance. So don't click on them or anything, but go ahead and use one of the nightshades you just got on the Enclave guard. And make sure you have your Dragon Fire Shield equipped before you do this. So go ahead and say, I'm not scared, and you'll see a cutscene. Meanwhile, in the Shaman's Enclave, there's a blue dragon. Her hut, her stupid dragon. Take this, her. And he one-shots the dragon. That's pretty, I want to learn that spell. So, now you know there's some shit in here that means business. Hopefully your run is nice and charged up, and just book it through. Don't talk or attack or do anything to anyone. Just run straight through. So run past everything to the north side until you get to this cave entrance. And then you're going to appear in the place where you went into one of these scabbard caves. So I don't know how that works. But from here you want to return to the Watchtower, and you will be making a potion. So I'll return once I'm at the Watchtower. If you do need bat bones, as I said, they would be available throughout the quest. You go ahead and, this is just east of the Watchtower, you can go ahead and slash this, and there will be bats down here. And there you can get some bat bones if you need them. But go ahead and, if you need those, get them and travel west. Climb up the ladders again. And this is where you're going to need your Guam, Jangerberry, Vial of Water, Pestle and Mortar, and bat bones. So go ahead and talk to the wizard. Okay. So he tells us that we have to create this potion. So you want to add your Guam leaf to this, to make it a Guam potion unfinished. Then make sure you use your Jangerberries on the potion. Grind your bat bones and use them in the potion. And then finally, you want to give this mixture or potion to the Watchtower Wizard, and he will make it a magic ogre potion. But you can only use it if your magic level is high enough. And I would assume that is the 25 magic or whatever prerequisite we were required to have. And from here, you want to just head back to the Enclave where you were, and you're going to have to go into the market again. You won't be able to go through that scabbard cave. So go to I will show you what to do once you're at the market. Once you're back at the Ogre Enclave, you want to go ahead and use your Nightshade again on the guard so that you can sneak past him. And make sure you have your anti-fire shield, anti-dragon fire shield, anti-dragon shield equipped again. And avoid the blue dragons. And you want to use your magic ogre potions on the shaman. It should kill them instantly. Sweet. And you have to do that to all of them. So be careful as to not take any damage from the dragons, as I'm probably about to here. Boop. And you have to kill 5, I believe. Oh, nice. Greater demon. 5 ogre shamans. It's either 4 or 5. I believe 5. Piss off. There's the 4th, and is that the, yeah, it's the 5th. Okay. So go ahead and stand inside of that dragon. And 5th. Now it should drop a crystal. Oh wow, there's 6. My bad. I lied to you. There he is. So now we should drop a crystal. And finally, with your pickaxe, which you should hopefully have, as I kept everything on me that I needed throughout the quest, go ahead and mine the rock of Dalgrowth. Boop. And there is your 4th crystal. So now you can go ahead and exit through that north entrance again, or north exit, or whatever. And head back to the Watchtower, and I'll begin recording once I get there. So once you get back to the Watchtower, go ahead and talk to the wizard. Did the potion work? You're going to say, yeah, I just pooped on all of them. Nice and simple. And he's going to ask you to repair the crystals to these pillars here. Oh, maybe if I can click it, or not. I don't. What? Oh, I'm dumb. I was thinking these were the pillars, but these are the pillars. I lied. I'm sorry. So you're going to want to fix them in a certain pattern, which is the yellow in the southwest, the white or gray or whatever color it is in the southeast, the turquoise bluish color in the northeast. Oh, JK, the purple in the northeast, and the blue in the northwest. And then go ahead and talk to the Watchtower. Oh wait, that is also a lie. There should be a lever somewhere that he mentioned. Yeah, this thing. Looks kind of like a crutch. You pull that lever, and he's going to give you a scroll. And there you go. congratulations, you've completed the Watchtower quest. I know this was a long quest guide, and I'm very sorry for that. The quest itself did not really take that long, to be honest, and I'm sorry for the poor quality of this quest guide. I messed up quite a few times, more than I would have wanted. I'm sorry for that as well, but you will be awarded 4 quest points. The Watchtower spell, you have to read this spell scroll in order to teleport to the Watchtower, and 15k-ish magic XP and 5,000 coins. So since my magic level is so low, I'm going to go ahead and level up, and that is the end of this quest. Also with the pre-mentioned rewards, you can also go to the Ogre City and Ogre Enclave, and you can fight blue dragons here, opposed to Taverley Dungeon or the one in the Heroes Guild. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the guide. I hope it helped, and I will see you guys later.